Okay, in this video now we are going to start from question number 22. The original price of a television is reduced by 25%. Then this new price is then increased by 25%. Calculate the price of the television now as a percentage of the original price.
93%.
Yes, normally students think that if 25% is being reduced and then increased by 25%, that means they would cancel each other and the original price is going to be unchanged. But that is not the case actually. The reason behind is that uh, when the price is reduced by 25%, let the price be X for example. If its price is reduced by 25%, that means its price would be
The
uh,
value has been changed.
0.75 of the original price. Then this is going to be the price now. When this price is to be increased by 25%, then it would be multiplied by 1 plus 25%, which is 0.25. That means it is to be multiplied by 1.25. So this would give us this thing. This was the original price, and now this was the reduced percentage, and this is the increased percentage. You see, both the quantities are not same because decreasing 25% is 0.75 and increasing by 25% means you need to multiply it by 1.25. So when you multiply these quantities, that is going to give us 0.9375, or in percentage it is going to be 93.75%. So this is the answer, 93.75%. Okay, now the next question. The diagram shows a semicircle drawn not to scale. Diameter of the semicircle is 12 centimeters. Calculate the perimeter of the semicircle. Okay, diameter is 12 centimeters. For the perimeter of a semicircle, we have of a circle is pi times d, pi d. And for the semicircle, it
Pi
is
r.
pi d by 2, half of pi d. So 0.5 times pi times d is 12. So that is going to give us 6 pi.
सर वो पाई आर नहीं लिख सकते?
When you just, वैसे that is also correct. For perimeter, what's the point of converting this diameter to the radius first? You can use it directly. For perimeter, you have got 2 pi r. When you just multiply 2 and r, you get diameter. Diameter times pi, which is pi d. Either you can write pi d or 2 pi r. So I use the diameter. So pi d is the perimeter of the circle when you divide perimeter of semicircle. Pi d divided by 2. So no need to convert diameter to the radius because you can directly use diameter also. But even if it is like that, Uh, the perimeter of the semicircle is, yes, going to be 2 pi r divided by 2, that is just pi r. Okay. Then the next question. There are two rectangles. The second rectangle is cut in half and joined to the first rectangle to make a new shape. Okay. Calculate the perimeter of new shape. We need to find out the perimeter. So this and this is to be found out using the Pythagoras theorem. Using this, we can find out this as x is equal to 15 square plus 8 square whole square root. And that is going to give us square root of 15
289.
square plus 8 square. That is taking its square root even, that would give us 17. So this length is 17. This is also 17. So 17 twos are 34. Okay. Plus this is 15. This is also 15. So 15 times 2, 30. And then this portion is also the same as the base, which is 15. This is 15 and this is 15 also. Plus 30 more. So that is going to give us 94.
सर 8 भी प्लस करेंगे ना?
No. Since it is the perimeter. Perimeter is actually the length of the outer boundary. So the outer is this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. That means you do not need to include this side or this side. This is not to be included. Perimeter is going to be 94 centimeters. Okay, then it is question number 25. Table shows the number of music downloads bought by 5 students during a year. Write down the model class. We need to give the model class. For model class, that means the class with the highest frequency. Highest frequency. Highest frequency is 16 and the class corresponding to that is 5 to 9. So you need to write 5 till 9. This is the model class. Then it's question number 26. 26 question says that solid box and asterisk are positive integers. A solid box is a factor of 15. It is a factor of 15. So the factors of 15 may be 1, 3, 5, and 15. And asterisk is a multiple of 3. The multiples of 3 start from 3, then 6, 9, 12, 15, and so on. Write down the smallest possible answer to solid square times asterisk. When you need to have the smallest answer for the product, that means both the numbers should be minimum. For this and for this. The minimum from this is 1 and the minimum from this is 3. So the product is 1 times 3, that is 3. So the right answer is 3. Okay. Then it is question number 27. Ahmed has a rod 2 meters long. Okay. He cuts the rod into 4 pieces and uses them to make a rectangle. Okay. This is going to be the length and this is going to be the width. The length of the rectangle is 3 times the length of the width. So let's suppose the width is x, then length is going to be 3x. Okay. Calculate the area of the rectangle in square centimeters. Okay. The length we are given with is in meters. So area, we know uh, for the area, it has to be actually uh, this 2 meters length. Let suppose its width when it is a rectangle has to be x. That means if you add x and then x and then you add this 3x and this 3x, that should be equal to the complete length of this rod, that is 2 meters. So simplifying it, 2x plus 6, 8x is equal to 2 meters. But since we need to find out the answer in square centimeters, so it's better to convert it into centimeters. So for 2 meters, these are going to be 200 centimeters. So from here we can find out the value of x, 200 divided by 8, which is 25 centimeters. X is equal to 25 centimeters, which is the width. So the length is going to be 3x, that is 3 times 25, that is 75 centimeters. So the length is 75 centimeters and the width is 25 centimeters. So this is how this question is to be done. Then the last question of this paper, we need to take the expression that is closest to the square root of 3a square, 3a6.
1.7 a square.
Yes. When you take the square root of this whole expression, that is to be converted into square root of 3 and then square root of a6. For a raised to power 6, the square root sign has got a value of 1 by 2, and we know from the laws of indices, then when there are two indices of the same number, the indices are going to be multiplied. So you need to multiply 6 by 1 by 2. And now since these can be cancelled out, so this would be a cube. That means the answer would be including a cube term. So we vanish this one, we vanish this one. So that means now the answer could be either this one, or this one. Since square root of 3 is not equal to 3, so this also vanishes. Now we are left with these two options, 1.5 a cube and 1.7 a cube. Since we know that square root of 4 is 2, so square root of a number lesser than 4, which is 3, that would be closer to 2. That means it would be 1.7, not 1.5. So, and one thing is this is how we can understand it. So the answer is going to be this one. But on the other way around, we can use our calculator also to calculate square root of 3, which is giving an answer of 1.732. So for that, you can confirm your answer like that also. So this is how these questions are to be done. So we are done with this paper now.
सर 1.7 a square नहीं होगा?
No.
नहीं क्यूब रहेगा क्योंकि हमने
स्क्वायर
जब वो
होगा.
किया तो क्यूब आया.
Yes. When you just wrote 1 by 2 times a raised to power 6. So the power of a is 3. A would be of the cubic form. So this option is going to be taken.
जो भी ऑप्शन में ए क्यूब है वही होगा, मतलब सारों को हटा दो स्क्वायर वालों को।
यस